next house I'm going to look at is Stag's Leap. It's 2,267 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, flex space. It also has a 3-car tandem garage and an optional 4th and 5th bedroom or an open study. So these houses, one thing that I can say, they look really small from the outside, but when you walk in, oh, they are not small. Another thing I just want to point out with Fulton Homes, the concrete, it's almost like tiling on the front porch, and that's inviting. That's beautiful. So we're just going to step inside. Wow. So again, this home, when you come in, one thing that I'm really starting to appreciate with a lot of the model homes is the wide entryway, the openness of it. You come in and it looks like, it doesn't feel like you're stepping into a tunnel. It feels like you're stepping into an atrium. So over here to the left, so when you come in, kind of reverse, you have a full bathroom. Oh, and I love the accent lighting up under the floating sink. That is beautiful. I always tell people these models, they'll make you feel like a millionaire. Now this room, I'll be honest, the way they have it set up completely different. They put in 2 twin beds with a chest in the middle, and I call them foot lockers. I can't say that these rooms are the same size. I'll try to find out, but for some reason, this one just feels a little bit bigger. And same thing with the closet. The closet feels a little larger also, but it could just be my mind playing tricks on me. And then right in front of me is, oh, now this is a walk-in linen closet. And you could also, if you wanted to, put a rack in there for coats, or, you know, if you wanted to hang items, there's actually, that's a lot of space that you can maximize storage in this home. And you walk off, I don't know what that door is, so I'm not going to bother it. But, oh, okay. Now you come around the corner, there is actually a closet where you can hang coats and clothes, shoes at the bottom, and there's a shelf on the top, so you can utilize that space also. I'm going to assume some of the models, and probably most of them, the garages are locked for safety reasons, so no one hides out, bothers anybody, and you can walk through safely. Now, their use of these warm, earthy tone colors is beautiful. I really wouldn't think I would say that because I'm not really an earthy colored person, even though I'll put on anything. But when it comes to greens, I like the emeralds and the darker greens. But this is also in the Army Fatigue Green family with navy blue. And this is a study, plantation shutters. So this house is gorgeous. They always go all in for the models in the spec homes. Now, this home I want to back up a little bit. It's laid out quite differently. It looks quite different. The color scheme is exceptional. And teal, such a beautiful color. But as you come into this area, the layout, you have your kitchen before your living area. And then here you have another closet, nice sized pantry. And then over here, this area is separate. In between can be used for a coffee station, a mini bar, whatever you choose. But I really appreciate the accent lighting that they have used under the cabinets of each of these models. It just gives it a more decorated look to it. Now this kitchen, I would say the island is probably the same size, but again, different material. So over here again, this one has a griddle, above it the microwave, and these cabinets, these warm earthy tones are just really, really pretty. And on this side, these cabinets are like a slate black, slate gray. But again, in the sunlight, my eyes can play a different color. Again, another large French door refrigerator, space above it. I'm also just going to step back just a tad because this house, although the layout different, a lot of cabinets, 42-inch cabinets on the top, I believe 36-inch cabinets on the bottom. And like I said, the color scheme is just very neat, very clean looking. And I love those deep sinks. When you have to wash those pots and pans, you need those deep sinks. Just want to fan around the living room. And plantation shutters all throughout this model. And I'm just going to pop in here to this laundry room. which also has some very nice cabinets. They almost, the look of them looks satiny, like a satin finish. And the hardware, and their soft clothes also. And this laundry room, which is what all people like, has a sink in it and more cabinet space. So if you have like your laundry detergent, it doesn't have to sit out and be an eyesore. And around off the kitchen, there is another bedroom, nice sized bedroom. But I know the rooms are going to get bigger as the houses get bigger. These rooms are still large enough to where kids can grow up in them. And when they're ready to go off to college or start their own careers and jobs, it provides enough space. Not massively huge, but they won't outgrow these rooms. Maybe the closets a little bit, but you know, once they're out, the closets become ours. And lastly, down in this corner, another full bath with a shower. And I enjoy how they use the cabinets all throughout the house. Like it's very pretty. So I'm just going to step back out and buzz around. And again, these backyards. Now, are they huge? No. But in Arizona, unless you have a lot of money, you're not, or you purchase your own lot, you're not going to have a quarter acre. You may not even have 8,000 square feet lot. So you have to consider, use your space well, use your resources, and they have done this. Each of these houses can fit a nice sized pool in the back, if that's your choice. And lastly, this earthy green is just getting me, and this bed is beautiful. Like this room, I just could jump in here and take a nap. Beautiful. So this room, large space. It is a king size bed in here, 2 beautiful matching nightstands, bench at the foot of the bed. Now, in here is also a chair and a chest. So think about that space. And then I'm just going to circle around, try to stay out the camera a little bit. Bathroom. Now this bathroom does not have a cutout, but again, still a nice bathroom. Plantation shutters. I can't say how I feel about a window in the bathroom, but with the plantation shutters, of course it's private, but I also can appreciate the light that it lets in inside the bathroom. And then again, this bathroom also, his and her sinks, tub, and single shower. So one person can be in a tub, I'm going to soak, and then the other person can take a shower at the same time. And I'm just going to spin around inside this closet. This is a really good size walk-in closet. I appreciate how they have hung the shelves, put them at different levels to utilize the space more, because you can have clothes at the bottom, clothes at the top. Ladies, myself, if you have long dresses, you can have this area that goes down to the floor. So again, I'll do a quick review. And the lady at the design center, if she's playing this music, I really like it. It's jazzy. Like it's cool to a nice day. I will say this, for my Ohio people, I tell you, you better consider a second home, a winter home, a vacation home, because I could turn out every light in every one of these homes and you're still going to have so much natural sunlight beaming through this house. You would not have to turn your lights on until the sun goes down. So think about that. And this house again is Stag's Leap. It is 2,267 square feet, a single level home, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths with a flex space, covered patio, 3-car tandem garage. And it also offers a 4th and 5th bedroom or open study. So you can make this home a 4-bedroom with a study, or make it a 5-bedroom with 3 baths. This home starts at $499,900. And also caution people, do not think that's a model home, because it's not. But everybody has competitive prices because of inventory. There's an abundance for sellers. So let's keep moving. We're on to the next house. That is going to be Pine Ridge.